Okay, John, I'm going to show you how to do this with a simpler problem. Like, let's say we had 24%. We know there's kind of like an imaginary decimal point here on the right. And if we wanted to turn this into a decimal, we would move the decimal two places over to the left, and we would cross out the percent sign. Okay, so we have turned 24% into 24 hundredths. So if we were going to write that in a fraction in simplest form, we do 24 over 100 and then start to reduce it from there. Okay, we'd be able to divide both sides by 4 and we'd get 6 25ths for our final answer. Okay, so let's use this same technique to deal with 8.75%. Okay, we're going to move the decimal point two places over to the left. Okay, now we need to fill in a 0 here because we cannot have that space there. We're going to cross off our percent sign. So we've got tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths. What we have here is we have 875 10,000ths. Okay, now we've got a whole lot of reducing we need to do. Now I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the greatest common factor for this is 125. Okay, but what you could do is, so 875 10,000ths, I'd probably divide by 5, divide by 5, oops, so divide by 5, divide by 5, we get 175 over 2,000. Okay, 175 over 2,000. Okay, if you divide that by 5 again, you end up with 35 over 80. I mean, at that point you might have said, okay, I think 25 is a factor. Okay, but I'm just, making more work for some reason. But basically, 35/80ths, we divide by 5 again, and we get 7/8. Okay, if you wanted to do this in one sort of swoop there, at the very beginning, we could have divided by the greatest common factor, which was 125. And in one step of reducing, we would have gotten 7/8. Okay, hope that explains it, John. Please let me know if you need any more help.